Hello, el día de hoy les traigo las mejores jugadas que he visto el fin de semana que pasó de las qualifiers para la World Cup. Espero que les guste mucho el video, compártanlo y no se olviden de seguirme en mi Instagram.
Elim Hunger right here. He might just jump down. Yeah, there it is. He's on the hunt right now. And a big shot for 100 right there. It's the full body damage he can get. Straight through
Nicely done. Just pushed right on in. That was a great push, great pressure with that heavy snipe. It's going to destroy that structure right away. And then he just forces his way right in to that 1-by-1, just as we heard earlier when Sundown was recapping what players want to do. And that's Reeves. Goodbye, my friend. Only going to be a 1v1 now. And where's this player going to be?
Wow, he found a baller in the low ground. All right, this is going to be really, really, really good for him. Oh, unless he gets pressured. YNW Jordan is going to land a couple shots here. But you know what? Jordan's at such a high elevation. He's got to get down
keep eyes on this guy.
Big shot right there.
On him, and he's able to pick up the victory royale to try and go after some of those elims, maybe put some pressure on a box. You never know who's going to be looking at you at that moment in time, right? And you could just pay dearly for that one. Sliding down the mountain. It's like an action movie over here. Munch God trying to slide down like he's James Bond. I respect that. What's that East, right? Because I'm wondering, like, is Jinx a team? Or is it like,
yes,
or is his name just Jinx Mike?
I need to know more, man.
Why'd you name yourself that? I'm just curious, you know, but anyway, we'll find out later. Wow. Okay.
Tight World Cup qualifiers, guys. Day one.
You gotta be calm. You have to be calm, cool, and collected in these scenarios. Can't be too twitchy with the shots, and Vision Ace is gonna be calm, cool, and collected as he picks up that elimination there onto Blake. Now looking for another one as well. Is he gonna find it? Maybe the community launchpad is actually going to think again as far as using that one. J-Troop still going to be in this game as well. We saw him earlier when we jumped into the action. Is he going to be a factor into this late game? Right now, though, all the focus is going to be on Ace. Has 2 more minis and is going to go straight down to that ultimate low ground, the safe spot to give himself the shields and kind of regroup himself here. But someone's going to jump on
in the box.
He used the trap, though.
He put it on the floor piece. You cannot dodge that while you're under the ramp. Now he's in a toe-to-toe. He's going to connect with Code. Hunter Vooz gets just absolutely melted right there with another one pump.
How is he still alive? How is he still alive, dude?
To make it a non-community jump pad.
Exactly, it makes it more difficult for other players to utilize it, or if they do, they take more damage. As you see, Aroa now trying to punish that player, not quite able to find it, but because he was safely rotating into the tree,
Oh, what a quick flick by Aroa there in making this tree play. This can be a great play if you have something like redeploy or if you have somewhere to land, but if someone decides to destroy that tree right now, Aroa's going down.
Which a lot of players ought to do, as now we are inside the top 25, but picking up another one is not falling down, actually just going to keep ramping himself out, and you notice how he's covering his top first. He knows as a player.
Oh, no!
That was so good, planting the floor trap like we talked about before, Kitty, but then edit it down. How now?
Yep, these guys got a big push into the south right now. He is, so aware of where his opponent is, able to make that edit play down, re-edit from the shots taken from above, and now just meticulous gameplay, taking that low ground and getting dropped on.
He does get dropped off, but he stays up with a great trade there. Now is Astonished versus the other player on ultimate high ground. He's looking to find it, not exposing himself. Does have 50 builds. It's Slayer Nick 1 up there. We talked about how he got his whip. Use the flint knock, gets himself back up, but doesn't hit the shot. Trades it back out. Looks like he might opt to drop back down and potentially pop one of those minis. Is on the edge of the storm. Does see the tree there. Knows Nick is trying to pressure down. Gets the mini off. Does not own the cone above. Might opt to edit down. Yes, he does to ultimate low. It's a 1v1 circle closing. 25 seconds remaining as Assange is trying to control this low zone. And there he goes, Kitty. He's loading the flint knock. He's going to go for it. Will he find it? Looking for it. Sees the player there. Runs out into the storm. Jump. Turn. Finds him. Yes! Astonished! We talked about it before. Players were just. Tfue is looking to see if he can make it happen.
Yeah, and he is on wood right now, running out of brick. He's going to have to utilize the resources as well as possible. 700 remaining, and in the end zone right here. These go quick. Oh, he just got a double elimination on Dopai.
There's a double elimination and also kept him inside there from Lollop. Now King Cloud on ultimate low ground. Paris takes out T-Chad, so he has ultimate high to himself and all the resources that come with it. This should be his match to take home as he begins waterfalling down. Lollop trying to challenge. Will he be able to get it? Lollop is finding him, gets it off, but King Cloud, no! King Cloud turns turns it back around, so now he's boogieing on the low ground, and Paris gets it by dropping down because he sees the player can't do anything. As he's deciding to line up the headshot
I think
and
he
not take
hesitated
the bot.
there, though.
And we saw him hesitate with the early one. He definitely wants to confirm the headshots, knowing it's the one tap. Like that, knowing it is the one tap elim. If the player does have over the 150 effective HP, you don't get that, but he's taking the extra half second to guarantee a headshot. 70 to get into these end games and get all the high intensity action. As you see, Aspect on 7 elims, and he says, "Give me them toes, I got him." Hottie 33, good player like Aspect, because when you get the heavy sniper in close range, it's not only about finding an opponent, but it's also about getting a wall replaced just like this, almost on command. The player almost doesn't know it's there. He looks like he doesn't know at all as he breaks through. And Jair, you gotta have
Lead it back to the lobby. See you next game.
Yeah, and we've talked about just how strong it can be, not only picking people from rotations. Oh, and he sees it there. I don't know if the other player knows, so he's gonna go for the edit. Use the heavy shot, punch through. 143. Will he be able to convert all the way? Gets the white tag. There is not a trap going through. Needs to be able to find it. Might opt to try and hop in the baller and then hop on out, and that's actually what he's gonna do. Opt for the disengage. Doesn't want to be stuck there for going into the grand final tomorrow.
Yeah, Aspect is the best player we've seen right now on East. Absolutely insane. Like, so quick to make that decision. Pull out the heavy sniper, take out the wall, and punch him in the face. This is absolutely insane. Aspect is putting on a
A clinic indeed, Kitty. He
on the leaderboard. He's found himself a baller.
Yeah, he's got himself the baller, which has been a key point of conversation for a lot of players as well. You know, players really want to take advantage of it. How do you just get inside of someone's Punisher? He's going to have time. Yeah, that's the problem. He doesn't have a campfire as well, so he can't really look to use that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is rough.
The edit misses.
This isn't it, dude. But that'll work. That'll work, Mala.
Oh,
pick
my
up
goodness.
2C and Nor are going to...
And then with that baller, just getting out of it, abandoning it. This is where he wants to fight. This is where he wants to make a stand. 3 elims already. Let's see if we can get any more. And also, obviously, you're looking for the dub right now.
Looking to maintain the ultimate high ground. He knows that the player's going to be there. That was so well timed. Vivid knew that that player had to edit out and try and fight his way out. Takes out his own teammate, Poach. You hate to see it, but that is the reality. This is solos. There ain't no friends here. It don't matter what your tag is. It doesn't matter. You're going to have...
Off of him, he says, guys, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I need this space for myself.
Oh, no. He gets tagged up big time. He's got to protect himself. Oh, he came out of that edit and just obliterated that target. He's still going to stay alive in this one, Balla.
How did he do that? The left-hand peek, too. It was not looking in his favor. He was low HP and still got it. What is on the space?
I love this. I love the plays here from Damien. He is holding it down, but the question is, will he be able to pick up the victory royale? 13 players left, and he's going to go all the way down low because he has no more resources to work with. He's going to get in a scuffle.
Are you kidding me?
He gets another one. I cannot believe this. Damien is still in this game, but he only had 11 builds. Yeah. Surely players have mats there.
Surely.
He has to
I
farm
saw a little bit of wood, but you never know what you're going to pick up. You got to look for as much as possible, and now Dub's actually on high ground with 1 HP or so. So Damien, he's going to knock down another one. Yes.
Oh, and Damien, can he stay alive? He's getting pressured. What?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm walking out.
This guy, like, what is going on here?
They have points close to. So.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So it's like a tier above it.
Yeah.
It's the champion. I don't know. I'm just making things up here. It's not like a real division. I don't know. Make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Bumperton! No! Mega just hits him with the Mega above. As we go down low to this mid area, you have Mega. Mega, one of the players that has been slaying it out. He's going to be in that top 6. And remember, if he makes it tomorrow, continues to play the way that he's playing in the top 6, this guy could be going to the big event.
Yeah.
The World Cup final in New York City. Crazy stuff there. And Mega is dealing with someone in front of him.
Goodness.
He's gonna find another one as well. That's going to be a double back-to-back there. Mega, 14 eliminations. Big boy plays from Mega.
Big boy plays.
Mega big boy plays.
Mega big boy plays, but Artsy's still on high ground with that RPG. I think he's going to stop Mega's fun down on low ground if he starts to throw down and rain on terror, because it's going to start causing chaos, but there's still 4 players down on low ground, mid ground. He's going to reload that heavy sniper. That's so important going in the next place.
Yeah, because he could force his way into a 1-by-1 if he needs to. Oh!
He tried to heavy snipe in his box, but he missed because the window edit went through, so he didn't actually get that. And then the shotgun shot the follow.
Peekaboo! I see you, shotgun right to the face. 15 eliminations for Mega.
This is a big one, and this could actually shake things up. Mega, looking to secure his name on the top of the leaderboard. Final people, Fishmellion actually went down. I'm not sure what happened there.
God Kicks, I think, was trying to use a launch pad. I saw him jump up abruptly, and I heard that sound as well.
3 players in the box right now.
Mega's going to get chased here. He's going to try and defend this one out. He plays this one intelligently. He does chunk that player for a lot of damage, but another person's going to benefit from it.
Are you kidding me?
Fruitcake's going to go down. That's number 16. We're going to be in a 1v1v1 here. 3 players remaining now, and this is it. The final circle. All pressure is going to come down. Mega can actually get a victory royale and a huge, huge 16 elim game here. Maybe even 18.
Maybe 18. That's what he's looking for right now. Reloading all the weapons, making sure that's all perfect for him. And one more down on low ground. This is going to be it.
His
Are
game.
you kidding me, Mega?
This is his game to win. Now he's going to be on that ultimate low ground. Yeah, I see that guy right above Mega. Mega trying to hold, playing smart. He's just waiting for this guy to make the move. He's going to jump for it. He was healing at that moment. 18.
He faked him off with that ramp to go ahead and back off. Say, no, I don't want to mess with this right now. Not particularly when everybody's rotating and everybody's looking for opportunities just like that with the hand cannon on the premium bard.
That was a beautiful shot there on a player. And he's going to find another one.
The hand cannon. Nobody uses this gun anymore, but
And Splats, he's had an interesting game.
No way. No way.
That was 99 white, I believe.
Oh, just barely. That player's got 1 HP, and Splats is definitely like, oh, okay, well,
Okay.
I could keep using this.
Clearly, he's put in the work with this weapon. Oh,
That's so.
he just showed him hair. He just showed him his hair. Doesn't have the health, and that is what makes me a little concerned here. I also don't know what his mat situation is. So 25 builds to work with. Only, and if this is correct, I don't think he's going to have any ammo in that weapon, and he's going to get chunked down to 27 HP.
A hand cannon, too. Is Splats coming back to life here? No, it's not going to be. He's going to actually trap this player in. No traps from him, though.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything, but he still benefits from it. And that's Kanata who gets
going
picked
for all
off.
this. All
He's
of
going to need it. He's going to need it.
Oh, nice connect there. I thought he actually got knocked down, and he needs to start being careful because this is continuing down low ground, and RPG just goes out as that. No. Okay, we're good. Start to waterfall down. He's going to have all the time in the world. You can see connected with the floor, an extra layer of connection there.
That was just nice for him to get that elimination on Kanata. That benefited him greatly by getting those resources.
And
he
the
was
ammo,
at 25 before, and the ammo. He had nothing. He had no ammo in his AR. Now has tons to work with.
He's getting knocked out so many times, but he continues to connect when jumping. That's so key there for Tfue, staying on that elevation.
No one is healthy at this point. The most healthy player in the lobby is Enzo, who just has a little bit of HP to work with, more so than everyone else. But he's going to be out of here. And Tfue going into this fight, this guy's just trying to defend himself. Tfue's got to get around him. He's got to get control.
Yeah, and I think Blind's still on high ground, so he's going to start taking shots down on him. And only 2 builds left. He has a campfire to heal a little bit, but can he get this mini off? I don't think he can. No, the RPG just barely misses, and he's going to sneak in with those
Squeaking,
phones.
yeah, squeaking.
He get it.
He had to defend himself, but he knows he has to edit out.
That RPG is coming again, though. He knows it's coming. There it is.
Oh,
1 HP. Tfue
still alive.
1. This is it. He gets to knock him down. Can he get the
Does
last
Tfue
shot?
do this, Balla? He has 1 HP in a dream. He's dropping down. Tfue does it.
Are you
with
kidding
1
me?
HP? I cannot believe what we just saw. Tfue is a monster. Benefit with the builds that he's been managing to just use and take full advantage of. And look at this.
One player is starting to finally challenge height. I was just going to point out how nobody's doing it, but no, Aspect's going to continue to hold. I still hear RPG. This player does not want to stop. He's actually going to go for it, but he's in the box.
He was boxed out, and Swev went for it. He tried to challenge it. He did what you wanted him to do, Balla, but he pays dearly for that one. That is Aspect's 15th elimination. And there are going to be 12 players left, so 11 players left for him to get. He can end it with a 20 bomb.
He could.
This game.
He could. But Aspect, one of those players who are very careful going, especially when you have the high ground. All his goal here is to hold high ground, knock anybody out, just like he knocked
Funk just got
all
knocked
the way down. Aspect as well with the stinks. He's actually taking 2 players here right now. Not going to be able to get any eliminations just yet, but he's going to dive in. He's actually taking damage on his own.
I like that. I like that play. Reset, get yourself gathered and just protect yourself, because you know players are going to have to land on you, and you're not going to give them a lot of space to work with.
Like I said, highest priority right now is holding the high ground, and he's actually going to lose it with a moment of little. Oh, actually, no, fights it right back. And and he blocked him with the stairs. That player couldn't even move, and just continuing on through, not taking a single storm tick. Is this actually going to happen? Is he going to be able to drop a 20 bomb here?
He is way too good, and he's forcing players out with the stinks. 16 eliminations. 7 players left for Aspect to potentially get elims off of, because that's honestly what we're counting here with how he's playing this game. He's just slaying everyone out. 18 eliminations for Aspect. He keeps going. That's number 19 for Aspect. Gets another elim, and he is on fire.
He's
he
waiting.
has the high ground. He's waiting. He's forcing players into bad spots. He's getting another one on the funk. Oh my word.
No
That's
way.
one more player remaining.
He's on a rampage right now. This is actually crazy.
Goodbye, Ray. And that is Aspect with 22 eliminations.
Battle your way to threshold. In this one, every single kill you get will net worth you a point, just like that. And Mouse gets taken
reasonably kind of mat out to that or off to challenge down. He has the better kit to just out heal off this, as he's now going to pop that slurp. 20 seconds to full storm close as he starts working his way down. 30 mats left, Monster.
And if I'm being honest, that was a great decision, because as this storm is trickling across, this is how he's healing up so that he can put himself in an even playing field. Both of these guys have 200 effective health. Poth is going all the way back for a campfire play and bandage play here. He is going for the heal off. He does not want it. Jiffer now putting his down. Is he going to put pressure? It doesn't matter. There's too much metal. Too many layers.
Too many layers indeed. Poth gonna take that one home. The early slurp pop, letting him go back, and then bandages are much more efficient in that time. Pop a mini as Yochubs picks up another elim before being traded out by Oscar, who is then traded out by Easy Minter. So 6 players remaining.
Oh, as the rocket goes off, he catches Acid Viper. Did you know that rockets can pierce through the baller if it's weak enough? That's what happens when you take the risk of picking up these weak ballers in the new stance. They're weaker now. You have to be very careful. Aesthetics is in the high ground. He's popping these minis. There's players overhead. Someone just got dropped out the sky. There goes loot raining down.
Yep, as it falls from, you see Aesthetics on ultimate high, but there is the glider coming down.
Stinkers.
Turco now with the stinks. Purpletus, but Impact was able to dodge down past Aesthetics. So Aesthetics ultimate high. Turco on the low ground. 3 players on the low ground, all charging. You have Impact on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Aesthetics in the top right is on the ultimate high. Keep your eye on Impact as he's able to pick up yet another elimination. I know it says he's on 0. He has more than that. It is one of those things we're cleaning up, but Impact is looking to find it.
More stinkers coming out from above. Aesthetics has been really hurting all these players. Turco is on the run. Impact wants this. Aesthetics is still raining down shots from above.
Yeah, and the stinkers from the high ground do so well, but what a shot from Impact on the low ground. He has the effective health advantage now. Gets the reload, does have the RPG, is looking to challenge, but has no map, and he finds it! What a shot from Impact ult. I know he had at least 5 eliminations, the 10 placement points for the Victory Royale. 4 and 5 onward right now. We're just rotating over to Circle 5. 18 players remaining, so this has been a little bit of a faster paced match, Monster, particularly because HC Instinct also hanging on to 5 eliminations.
Yes, so he's not even the leader.
What
He's
is
got
this?
a bunch. He goes right in. He's poisoned now. It doesn't matter. You know, you can just kind of go toe-to-toe for it. Once you're poisoned, that's
He needs to
it.
take them
Where you
over
need
that
to
hill.
build, or you get stuck in these same situations. He's stuck in the zone.
And
He
more
needs to
metal,
break
too.
through everything. Does a
It's
nice
over
little
with.
play on
Unless he can
time,
find
but-
what he does. Actually, he's going to manage to find that elim. The siphon is going to bring him into the zone. That's perfect there from
14
Gator.
HP.
14 HP.
He had 4 HP before that siphon. The next tick would have taken him out. He's able to secure that elimination, and another elimination coming on to Gator. To get that chug jug off, I do not see him getting enough time for this. Domo secures that elimination and gets his health up to full. If he's not able to make a play for high ground, though, he's going to be eliminated.
Yeah, and Cole is already starting to build him out with metal. This is what happens when you're on low ground in the hill on the side of it. You just start to block it all out. But Domo making a play outside of the rain. He's going to start taking the L, but Domo, can he get in? Yes, he does. He gets into the zone just barely. So Cole may be eating his words, and he does. Cole, that's what happens when you celebrate too early. You can't take the L. when you don't know where your opponent is.
This whole time, Evanly Senpai trying to take this high ground. Ooh,
Launch pad, that's an
gets
interesting
dropped.
timing though, because Senpai is gonna make the plate's a trap. A nice play there. He's gonna trigger it and go off to the side. And is that a fight now? Oh, Cloak still on the high ground. Oh, it's gonna get launched all the way down, and that's it. Audi wins the game.
Audi had no build, jumping around on the bottom, and that's
Down low, Barband, he's gonna go for the challenge and manage to take out Nolan, but now it's gonna come down to the heels, and he's gonna pop that med kit, and I wonder if that's gonna be enough. I don't think so.
It's not gonna be enough. Oh, it might end up being because Gunna ran out. Gunna ran out too early. Gunna left the storm zone and put the campfire down with no more heals. As Barband on the low ground popping it, he's gonna get it with one extra tick. He timed it perfectly. He knew he could leave, and despite having the campfire, it didn't buy him enough time. Barband taking home the lowercase e, if not, Fixel maybe. I don't know.
Or Fell.
Let us know. 33 players remaining, but you might be asking, why is Aiden playing on NA West? Well, recently moved to Colorado, been loving it there, but also means he's on West as Fixel does push into the box. Trap goes down, but Uncle Terry gets taken out. We're looking for it as Riverson is trying to find that right-hand peak. Everyone has gotten those 7 placement points. Is all about the eliminations and the victory route from here.
4 players remaining, 6 eliminations for Riverside. The player's gonna try and challenge him on the side, and Riverside gets the edit. Huge play there onto Domo. That's gonna be number 7. Now we're gonna be in the top.
Espero que les guste mucho el video de las mejores jugadas de las